Hey guys, what's up? This is actually a redo of a video I made earlier. I deleted the last video, because it was like bad acting or whatever you want to call it. I seemed nervous in it too, so, yeah. This video is gonna be about my trade with one of my friends. I have an Xbox. You can probably see it right there. And when I first got that Xbox, I got the Ethernet cable for Xbox Live. Now my friend, he just started his Xbox Live for the first time last week, and he wanted me to set it up for him because he didn't know how to do it for some reason. So easy to do too. So I gave him my Ethernet cable, and then he said he'd give me the cable for $20. And then he got so excited when I was doing it, he brought up the $50, and I was like, okay, I'll take that. But the next day when I went to school, with him, he said, I don't have the $50. Can I give you something else? And I was like, what? And he pulled out this iPod Nano, 4 gigabytes. And I said, sure, I'll take that. So he also gave me the headphones, which I have about 40 pairs of right here. Just gonna do just wanted to tell you guys that, just do a redo video. I'm gonna give you a small little review of it too. It's probably gonna be a little hard to see. Sorry guys, it's just reset my computer almost. I'm sure you guys have seen this iPod, like, reviews already. I know you've seen the iPod. So, okay, here's a small little review of it. Okay, here's the iPod. This is, 4 gigabyte iPod Nano, plays videos. He gave it to me as a little scratch, but I don't really care about that. My mom actually didn't want it. I was gonna give it to her, but she said no. I'm gonna give her this iPod instead because I have a playlist with over 3,000 songs for her in it. So I'm just gonna give her this one because I'm getting a classic for my birthday anyway. So okay, so here's the screen you get to. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hopefully you can. This home screen thing is basically the same as the old models, but this one has added this one. When you go into music, for the older iPod Nanos, you didn't have videos first of all, and I'm not sure if you had photos because I never had an iPod Nano before this. So I'm just going to show you music right now first. Now you can see that there's a couple sections. There's cover flow, playlists, artist, albums, compilation, songs, genres, composers, audiobooks, and search. I mostly use cover flow and artists, so I'm just going to show you cover flow. When people seen cover flow on the iPhone, people demanded, on Apple's website, they demanded cover flow on other iPods. And Apple is such a good company, they decided to put it into their iPods to satisfy their customers. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but when you go around the clip where you just see your album artwork go by. And then when you find something you want, you just click that. Their music pops up. It's very hard to see. And you just go around, you go to the music, and you just click it, and it starts playing. Cover flow's pretty cool. Better on the iPhone than the touch. Next thing is playlists. basically all your playlists you downloaded from you have on iTunes. Artists is basically the same thing it always is, just list of all your artists that you have on your iTunes, iPod, whatever. Albums, well, everything is basically the same. In iPod and music. Now, for videos, you have 6 different categories. You have movies. Rentals, TV shows, music videos, video playlists, and settings. Now, I never really know. I don't have anything on mine right now, but usually I'm guessing when you buy a movie or rent a movie, the movie poster or something would pop up over here, because that's what artwork usually is. Go right there. See how it says no videos, music, all that stuff. And there's a rentals button too, so that's for the new rentals button. Okay, when you go into photos, you see all photos, settings, and then basically like sort of your playlists for photos. I have the last 12 months, last import and recovered photos. I'm going to go to all photos, and it's basically taking my whole photo library right downloaded from here. And I can just go right through them using the click wheel. When I see one, I just do that, and it opens. That's a picture of my TV and my Xbox 360. I don't really know why I take pictures of that stuff, but I do. Let me see. Hang on a second, guys. I don't know if you guys could hear me that whole time, but it's over there just explaining. Let me move you guys back over here. Oh god, I dropped you. Sorry, guys. Now, you also have a podcast, which is basically just podcasts. I have none right now. Extras. On extras, you get a clock, focus. Well, you get a clock, calendars. I think you can add events to it. Contacts, alarms, games. The iPod Touch, iPod Nano comes with 3. Note, screen lock, which locks the screen for you with the 4-digit code, and stopwatch, which I use a lot, even though I use it on my iPod a lot more, iPhone a lot more. This is the thinnest iPod, I think, out right now. I don't even know how thin it is, it's just amazingly thin. I'll compare it to you next to the Apple remote. I don't know why it's so blurry. Alright, let me take you guys over here. That's the Apple remote. And that's the iPod Nano. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. The iPod Nano is not a lot, but slightly thinner than the Apple remote. Okay guys. That's my review on the iPod Nano. If you guys couldn't hear me, that means I was too far away from the computer, because I'm using the built-in microphone. Remember to comment, please. Comment. I really want you guys to ask me questions. I need it. If you guys got any questions on the trade I did with my friend, just leave comments and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you later. Happy Easter.